Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Organization 13. And this time we have number 7, Saix. And I'll just be basically telling you guys how I managed to get the very last medal here. I will show you in terms of a picture of evidence rather than an actual video, because I think I did about probably at least 15 times around about there, just to get the levels up and hope, and you know, if the game is nice to us and everything goes smoothly, then everything seems to be working fine, and we'll be able to complete the quest. But here is the videos, or still images that I have, which basically showcase my sort of damage and how I actually managed to last. Now this was my setup. As you can see, my the main thing of this particular event was to use the Pluto B medal, which was I believe it was a high score challenge medal, and one key art along with Cinderella and Jack, and obviously my illustrated carry there just to restore SP and health. It gives a bit of damage to my Zigbar B, and my friend's medal, which is the same, which obviously gives second chance. So that was my exact setup that I use only for the quest number 13. Prior to quest number 13, which was quest number 12, I used a different setup. But I think primarily, if you can get through from 1 to 12, you shouldn't have any problems. They're pretty much the same as soon as you get up to around about, I think it was number 11, event number 11, or quest number 11. That's when it starts to get a bit hard, so then that's when you start to put in your Pluto. But primarily, all you gotta do really in this particular event is just to stay alive. They don't have any other requirements apart from staying alive, so it doesn't matter how many turns you have, because as you can see here, I've had my turn as level 25. Been 25 turns it took me just to complete it. But I'll go through a bit of my strategy with this. So as you can see, mostly everyone here has defense boost, because why not? The more you have, the more it triggers. From my experience, it did help. It's better not to have duplicates of the same one, so no 2 defense boosts 2, because it just doesn't seem to really help. As if you have 2 of them in the same category, then it won't. From what I can understand, it doesn't seem like it stacks together. It just uses one or the other, or it's an on and off thing. It doesn't like combine together, rather than having all 3 of them as 3 different tiers. That way it seems to actually work much better, because it actually cuts depending on which attack it goes. But hey, that's my sort of setup, and let's get back onto the actual part where we actually have the showcase of the what Keyblade in terms of traits I have. So I'm just gonna run you through. If you guys have like sort of the same set as me, then you can run through the same things. So let's just go and find my Keyblade. So up until the event 12, I used the free wishes Keyblade, which is this one here. This is just magic. Anything would do basically. You just go through the same thing. If you're starting to have trouble around about 12, then like the 12th event, then I suggest you start using the Pluto B medal to start boosting yourself, because obviously the wolf does take down one of your attributes, power attributes, when he strikes after the countdown. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick rundown in terms of the traits. In this I have Poison Resist, which I believe is from Cinderella and Jack, and the extra slot 1 extra attack, which comes from my Pluto, and everyone else is just nothing, and nothing. So attack was 3 max. It's pretty simple. I would say the extra attack on the Pluto is great, but if you don't have the extra attack, then I would recommend putting something like a key art before the Pluto B, and then having probably another set of defenses to sort of keep you alive. The Cinderella track is great for this because obviously it gives you the extra damage and it heals you, and it stays with you for 2 turns, so you just keep allowing it to appear and keep it up, and then you should be okay. But I'm just going to show you guys how the sort of trick I did it with. There's only like one sort of thing you need to worry about, it's just the timing. Okay, that's literally all you need to worry about. It's just full timing. So you start off by using Pluto. Because I have extra attack on my Pluto, it allows me to use it again. And if you don't, then make sure you have a key art that mimics the your Pluto. And then I just have to do that. So then you have there, right there, ×6, and Cinderella ×7. Now you're gonna get minus, so that leaves you ×6 power defense, which is still fine. You use your thingy, healer, that puts you down to ×5, and obviously this happens, which is obviously not good. At the same time, you come back, so that's still fine with us. We still live, which is all good. So right here, obviously we skip the thing, not a problem. So what we want to do here is obviously still keep up the damage, and here now we get a chance to attack, so we will attack. Because obviously that's our main objective, is to get rid of him. Second chance comes on, but you know, didn't work. Okay, fine. You know, like I said, I'm pretty sure this applies to pretty much every other video you probably watch the same thing. This is literally all based on luck. You know, it's all based on luck. You don't know when it's gonna happen, so just keep trying. And like I said, I did it for a greater number of times until that very one time that I got very lucky. It took 25 turns just to clear it. I know there's another medal that cures yourself before attacking. Maybe that would be great for people that don't have the extra attack. But what I can say to that is, you know, paralyze is an RNG thing. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But it's not the end of the world. So instead, having paralysis defense, it would probably be better. So here we do that, and then we got 2. What you want to do, right, is to try and get the spear guy, the one who's attacking now, to basically stay at number at 4. The countdown of 4 each time you sort of attack. I'm trying to give like a proper reason to think. I think this is where it starts to happen. Okay, so if I don't attack, that would leave me 4. Yeah, I know you guys probably won't get it, but the main reason why you want him to be like his countdown to be 4 on your last slot before enemy turn is because as soon as he comes back to you, providing you have the same sort of setup as me as well, including the trace, the Pluto B with extra attack will basically be used twice, which means he has 2 more attacks left before he strikes you automatically. So that leads you to finishing off with your Cinderella and Jack, giving you full protection before the wolf will strike. The wolf will strike right after. So sort of like in this scenario, right? You're going to use all your abilities. And then that's it. Heal. See, so we're sort of at a perfect time right here. So what we can do, because he has 3, I know he has 3, so what we can do, shoot him down, Nova, Kyrie, that leaves it at 4, which is perfect. So now we use all our abilities. So keep an eye on the number. It's at 2 right now. So we use this. It's perfect. We're not going to die from the wolf's attack. It's impossible. So now we have 1. Okay, he's at 1, which is great because once we use Jack, it's going to attack us. We're going to get paralyzed. Which is fine. Heal. Zigbar. Okay, enemy, that's fine. 1, 2, get hit. Wolf comes, no problem. Okay. We're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. So what we can do here is attack. Because we're missing some mana SP, I want to heal. So this will delay the sort of tracking back by 1 turn, but it doesn't really matter so long as we stay alive. That's all that we care. Right. Should be okay. Times 4. Because it was originally times 5 because I used Jack, Cinderella and Jack. Now we're times 4, so it's still no problem. So we're going to attack. got 2, 1, still on 5, all good. The wolf attacks first, no problem. Great job, got to use Cinderella. Okay, when you get to here, when it's like 3, and you're on your last medal, you want to then think about what you really want to do, because potentially if you hit the guy with the 2 blades, I don't know his name, but if you hit him, then he's going to be 1, which is bad, because that means that by the time you get to your next turn, if you have extra attack on Pluto, you're going to use him once and you're guaranteed to die, because RNG paralysis, it could mess up your whole game and then causing you to restart. So rather than attacking or using like a AoE damage for your friend's medal, just tap the other guy. You'll be fine in terms of defense, so you know you shouldn't need to worry about that. See? Alright, so now 2, use 1. The second one will pop off, no problem. Let's use it again. That means this guy will then attack, which is great because now you have at least one more chance to survive before the wolf attacks. So let's say paralysis to kick off, it becomes, you got to Zigbar, okay? You know, not the end of the world, you might survive, but it's highly unlikely unless you have these 4 power defenses. So here I'm low in health. Just going to use it once, use it again. Things are coming along slowly. I know there's one more attack, but you know what, at the end of the day, the wolf can't kill me at this stage, so we're all good. So what can I do? Good. Okay, it's not a problem, we're still surviving. It's good, did a restart. Take damage, but you know, we still live. No problem. Likewise, still too strong, can't do anything. Okay. So here, I pretty much have to take care of this guy before he kills me. But you see, you get a point. You know, if orange, this is basically all luck. If I didn't get, if I didn't miss out my first Pluto B this turn, then I'll have my Zigbar B, or even the defense enough to survive again, and use my Zigbar B to basically finish him off right there. Once you've taken out the guy with 2 blades, you then go for the wolf. The wolf will always guarantee to, if you're using my ability, the wolf is always guaranteed to enrage when he hits the Cinderella and Jack. Always, and that is enough for you to stay alive. The only thing you might want to worry about is the this invisible, the level 500 invisible that's floating. He will deal paralysis and poison at the same time, so do be careful of that. Okay, but so long as you take care of the wolf and then go for the invisible last, following the same setup with the ×6 buffer power based defense buff, and then just attacking him with Zigbar B, it shouldn't be a problem. You know, at most his damage will do is about half health. Apart from that, shouldn't be a problem with defense boost on. that's basically, you know, how you get through this this event, and for this particular like quest number 13. So there you have it, guys. You know, it is doable. It's not hard. You can do it. It just takes a bit of time to, you know, a lot of retries, should I say, just to get it. And you know, if you have the time, do definitely go for it, because it is a great medal, and because as free-to-play players, you know, we need the extra help we can get. So definitely go for it, and try your best to get it as soon as if you can, because it definitely is worth it. But that's it for this video. I will make my guild video for Saix, for you guys to check it out and see what I get. And the Armored Ventus High Score Challenge, I haven't attempted it yet, but you know, I will do, and I'll give some insight as well while I'm there. And I'd like to just cover this particular part, because you know, otherwise I would have to make another separate video. But if you guys are here all the way to the end, suppose I'll just tell you guys who actually stay here until the very end. But this particular avatar board that's given to us this week, I would highly recommend getting it. I know you have what, Hasty Axel EX, and you know, it's pretty much for certain we don't know when the new illustrated Kyrie is going to come, Kyrie 2.0. But these skills are some of the skills you need, and if you haven't got them for certain, like if you haven't got them on certain medals, I would suggest getting them to be put on those medals, because it will help you, especially in high score challenges. Like this attack boost max, they will help you get the damage you need. But then again, if you don't have, if you haven't got these skills like attack boost max, then you know, do pick up a board. Just one would be enough, just so you can have them for high score challenge and put on the Zigbar P. But if you've already got them, then I would say pick up one of these guys, but don't bother with two of them. If you don't have two already, then I would recommend getting both of them, because you need to place them somewhere down the lines. But right now you should be concentrating on Proud mode, because you know, it's on a 0 AP campaign. Get those jewels, you know, do those 5 missions, get those jewels, save up, and you never know when the thing could come. And when it does, you know, you'll be ready for the illustrated Kyrie 2.0. So that's it, guys, for this video. I will obviously be making the high score challenge video, and my guilds will be coming very soon. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.